Hello, it's Zava's Cozy Gaming, and here are a few cozy games coming out in November with controller support. Number 1 is Critter Cafe. It will be coming out on November 26th for PC and Switch. In this game, you run a cafe with cute critters. You can decorate the cafe however you want, and decorations can be unlocked as you play. It seems like you will have a lot of appearance options as well. You will be able to change your appearance and style easily. Throughout the world, you'll find rifts that open into portals. After going through these portals, you complete a puzzle in order to find critters to take back and welcome into your cafe. You can arrange booked events for your critters and customers. Customers will have specific requests for what decorations and critters they want at their event, and you'll have to fulfill these requests to give them the best visit possible. Overall, I really like the style of this. I like the music as well. It seems like a cute and casual management game. I will say I'm unsure of how much the critters do help you out in the cafe. I don't know what I was expecting, but after I got my first critter, I thought maybe I would see them bouncing some drinks or food on their heads, trying to serve them to the customers. In the demo, it did say that these critters get some sort of trait to help you out, something like that. But the demo ends before you can get to this, so I'm not sure what that means or what the critters can end up doing. Personally, I don't think this game will have enough management in it to hold my attention for long. But if you want to have a chill time running a cafe with cute animals, then this could be for you. Number 2 is Magical Bakery. It comes out November 7th for PC, PS5, Xbox, and the Switch. In this game, you will be managing a magical bakery and cooking with the use of magic. You start out as a young magical baker trainee of the Academy of Magical Bakers. Your grades were not that great, and you are given to Baba for her to teach you the ways of magical cooking. You'll have to prove yourself by learning how to make different treats and passing the exams for the Academy of Magical Bakers. Mix different ingredients together to create new pastries, level up to unlock new ingredients and new recipes. Buy ingredients and upgrades for the bakery with the help of 2 NPCs, one being a merchant and the other being a blacksmith. Use magic to clean up your customers' messes. As you level up, you'll unlock more skills for you to use. Ultimately, you need to prove yourself so you can inherit the bakery from Baba. I really enjoyed this game when I played it. I love being able to prepare the treats, manage my ingredients, cleaning up the bakery, and also mix and match ingredients to come up with new treats. I thought it was nice how there was a takeout counter as well as seats for people to sit at and order from. The takeout counter requires no cleanup, while the people at the tables will leave dirty dishes for you to clean. I think if you prefer a more hectic management game like me, where you kind of have to do it all, then you would prefer this. This game seems to have the management and progression that could keep me busy for a while. Number 3 is Luma Island, coming out on November 20th for PC. In this game, you begin your journey in an old caravan. You can pick from 7 professions: a cook, brewer, treasure hunter, blacksmith, fisherman, jewelry crafter, or archaeologist. Each one of these have their own progression path. You can explore the island, exploring spider caves, ancient temples, puzzles, and hidden treasures. You'll also be helping the locals along the way and solving quests. There is also farming in this game for people like me that love farming sims. But I will say that this is more of an RPG type game with different things to do and find. And it also has co-op if you enjoy playing with friends. There is no stamina or time that you have to be in bed by. I know that there are a lot of people that prefer this. I personally don't mind these mechanics in my games. There is also a cozy mode to remove spiders in the caves. This is the option I picked for my time in the demo, as I'm not really a fan of fighting in my cozy games, especially if it's tied to mining. I just prefer to mine in peace. With all that being said, I really love the way this game looks. I've seen a lot of people very excited for this game. I've seen people really happy with the demo. This game is probably one of the top anticipated cozy games of November, so take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. But I personally wasn't really feeling the game or the demo. I don't know if I just didn't have enough time with it, or if the gameplay loop just wasn't for me. This game could ultimately just not be for me, and that's okay. It could be for one of you, and that's why it's on this list. I did have a problem with the resources though. I personally didn't like how resources only gave you one resource, like you chop a whole tree and only get one log, or you mine a rock or an ore vein and only get one stone or ore. And even production was a bit weird, like one log gives you one plank. So I'm definitely on the fence about this game. Number 4 is Mirthwood, coming out on November 6th for PC. This game is a RPG life sim. It was supposed to come out on September 11th, but it got pushed back to November 6th. The developers have said that they are on track to release this time on November 6th. This game starts you out with you fleeing a warring continent. You soon arrive in a new land, giving you a fresh new start. But before you start your journey, you get to choose who you will get to be. You'll choose your appearance, land of origin, and even your social class. And what you choose can give you positive or negative traits. Now for my time in the demo, I picked to be a farmer because, obviously, stick around this channel long enough and you will see how nuts I go for any taste of a farming sim. In this game, you can have a homestead, start a farm, take care of animals, upgrade your facilities to craft items and gear for yourself, and you will be able to trade your goods in the towns. There is an open world for you to explore, and it has 6 diverse regions and 3 distinct towns. And there's going to be new situations to face as the world progresses. There are survival elements you'll need to face. You'll have to keep yourself fed, survive winters, storms, and even diseases. You can also establish relationships with NPCs, become their friends, or woo them, start a family with them, or you can simply hate on them too, I suppose. But you'll be able to uncover quests from them as your relationship grows. There is one thing I thought was cool while I was playing the demo, the fact that you can go into town and see how the villagers are interacting with each other. It makes them not seem so lifeless. This is the game I'm most excited for. I've been itching for a good life sim for a while now, so I can't wait to play this one. I feel like it's going to be perfect for the fall time. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you're interested in more cozy games with controller support, please subscribe to the channel. Now, before I end this video, I will give you a bonus game. There is no demo of this game, so I personally don't have gameplay of it, but it will have controller support and it will be coming out on PS5 and PC. And that game is Towers of Agasba, coming out on November 19th in early access. This game is an open world and you're going to be helping the Shimu people reclaim their home after they were forced to flee it after an invasion. You will be nursing the ecosystem back to health and rebuilding their villages. For the people that like to decorate, this might be an interesting game because you'll be able to decorate and build settlements which will be inhabited by the Shimu tribe. For the ranchers and farming sim people out there, you'll be able to attract animals, feed them, and there are 120 plus plants to grow and harvest. This game will be co-op and you can invite up to 30 friends to play with. Now, there is fighting in this game. It seems like you'll have to go into a place called the Withering Lands to fight monsters and help restore the islands. If I had to pick a game this would be most similar to, it would be Wildmender. So if you've played that game, then you may want to try this one as well. Like I said before, it will be releasing in early access and it will be priced at $30. It's a bit steep for an early access, but this game is really catching my attention, so I'll probably pick it up and give it a chance.